next Wednesday.
I don't know where I'll be without you.
When it comes to love,
He really likes me.
Danny, you don't like sweet, you like thug.
we all push the boundaries.
I miss him. I don't know what's wrong with me.
We are willing to do some crazy things when we're in love.
But what happens
I just want you to tell her how much I love her.
You tried to kill him. I don't want you here.
when you push too far?
You are resisting arrest.
You know you going down for this act.
What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sistas. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have-Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have-Nots, but also on Sistas. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9, only on BET.
All right, Sistas fans, you just saw the preview for next week's episode, Season 2, Episode 16, entitled Missing What You Never Had, airing February 17th, 9 p.m. Eastern Central Time, or Eastern Standard, basically 9 p.m. on the East Coast, BET. All right, here's the synopsis. Zach finds himself again in legal trouble. Sabrina considers going on a date with a new guy to take her mind off Calvin. Gary puts it all on the line when he expresses his love for Andy. So before moving forward in the video, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. Help me reach 200,000 subscribers. Give this video a thumbs up to help in the algorithm. Let's try to get to at least 75 likes on this video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of it's down there. And finally, hit that bell notification icon. Sorry, loud vehicles in the parking lot. Hopefully, once the house thing is set up, I ain't got to worry about that anymore. All right, hit the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. And yeah, there we go. So I'll be covering not only the trailer you just saw, but also a bit from the end credit teaser during the episode from last night. So basically, Preston is being all thankful and, for everything Danny is doing for him. And Danny, this is a big shift for her. This is something that she's obviously not used to. And I mean, this was really one of the character points during season 1 where we learn a lot about Danny not being used to I don't even want to use the word relationship. She's not used to a guy treating her the way Preston is. I mean, that's probably why she's, very aggressive and outspoken, because she's a tough woman to love and care about, but you actually have a sweet guy who's into her, and this is something brand new. And she calls Sabrina, and Sabrina's like, oh, what are you talking about? You don't like sweet, you like thug, which is an interesting thing for Sabrina to say, considering that's one of her main, I'll use reason instead of excuse, but one of her reasons for not being with Calvin, she wants a little more rugged. So I guess you could say she's looking for the kind of guy that Danny goes for most of the time. But yeah, it's a pleasant surprise that Preston is unlike most of the guys she's dated in the past. And no, I'm not just saying because he's white. I'm talking about his temperament towards her. We got Gary approaching Andy in the parking lot. This looks like it's nighttime, obviously, after her shift. So I'm wondering if a scene in the trailer where he goes to see Karen at her salon, basically asking Andy, he's asking Karen to tell Andy how much he really loves her. But Karen makes it clear, you tried to kill my friend. I don't want you anywhere near her. So this makes me believe that towards the end of the episode, obviously quote unquote nighttime when she's off of work, he approaches her in the parking garage. I believe he says, I'm moving to Boston to start over. Pretty much, just saying everything he can to make it seem like this is the final time I'm leaving. This is giving me Justin vibes. Justin saying, Jeffrey, I'm leaving, or Jeffrey, this is the last time I'll see you. But then it's just a ploy in order to pluck at his heartstrings. So we'll see how it turns out, but based on the trailer, this definitely looks like the cliffhanger ending. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. You know how Gary is. He'll be a sweetheart for like the beginning of his speech or apology, but as soon as Andy regresses and it's like, you're right, baby, I forgive you, then he goes right into that, so who are you talking to? Watch, that's probably going to happen. But I hope Andy just sticks to her guns, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Then we also have, unfortunately, Zach being arrested, and he's in jail, and Ray is like, you're going down for this, which could add more to the whole theory of, you know what? She's the one that probably set him up. I don't know. Something just doesn't. I feel like if nothing else, Rhea probably finds out why he's behind bars, assumes the worst about him, and then it's like, you know what? You're going down for this one, Zach. This is what you get. So after that, there's also a scene, I think Jacoby asked out Sabrina. She's like, oh no, but based on the synopsis, Sabrina probably agrees to go out on a date with him in order to get her mind off of Calvin. And I believe based on the trailer, that's, oh yeah, I think when she's at work, Andy's saying how much she misses Gary, and then Fatima's like, yeah, love makes people do crazy things. And that's pretty much it. So that's the preview for next week. Missing what you never had. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think of the trailer? What scene are you most anticipating for the next episode? And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.